Hi, everybody. My name is Elena Cree. I'm in the SUMA Sustainability Management Master's Program. My focus is on financing natural infrastructure, just financing environmental projects in general and learning more about that. So I'm hoping to learn more about the urban environment specifically and how the natural environment interacts with that throughout the semester, and then apply my finance background to that in the future. I know there's a lot more to learn in this subject, so I look forward to participating in that learning following the class. So for our first assignment, I created this concept map here around urban nature. The verb I chose to use to organize my map is includes, and I organized my nodes around the pillars of sustainability, so environment, economy, and society. I then basically took my list of everything in the kitchen sink and tried to organize them under the most appropriate pillar here. I then used relationship mapping, so these red, green, and blue arrows to kind of show the interactions between these subsectors. There's obviously a lot more relationships that I could have included, which would have made this map get even more out of control and complicated. But I think for the purposes of this assignment, I linked the most obvious and apparent ones as far as my understanding goes. Another part of this was I started to think about scale. So even though we're talking about the urban environment, I was thinking about local, state, national, and international effects, because oftentimes we know our biggest cities definitely play in as far as on the global scale. But so as you can see in the economy sector under the trade and government nodes, I started trying to delineate out those scales, although I realized that it could apply to several of the other subsectors, so I kind of held back in an effort not to make this too overly complicated at this point. So I think that explains my map for the most part. I look forward to seeing how this changes and evolves over the semester as we learn more and my thinking um, matures about the subject of urban ecology. And I look forward to working with each of you and getting to know you better. Thank you and see you soon.